Hello. Oh, I got a phone notification. Hi. Hello, hello. If anybody is lurking or watching back on the VOD, thank you so much for being here. Hi, Saint. How's it going? It's good to see you. Happy, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I've only been out of work for a few days and I'm already losing track of the days. Love to see it. Going good? Yay! I'm so glad to hear. Thanks for being here. I'm so excited for Outer Wilds today. I don't think I'm going to do an incredibly long stream, but I need a little fix. I feel myself just being super obsessed in the same way I was with the base game, where you just immediately want to get back to it. Otherwise, I should have been in the office today. Yeah, you're over there like, if it's Wednesday, we have a problem. That's how it goes, yeah. It's incredible. Like, it really blows my mind. The base game was genuinely one of my favorite gaming experiences ever, and has easily become one of my favorite games of all time. But with that said, I don't think any game had me hooked like the Outer Wilds base game. No game has ever made me just itching to get back to it and always thinking about it when I'm not playing. So I was thinking, surely there's no way the DLC can have that same effect. I mean, how does it get better than the base game, right? But it's honestly just as good, if not better. It complements it perfectly. I love the aesthetic of everything. I love the mysteries. The puzzle solving is so good. It's just pretty much, it feels like an extension of the base game, but with its own story. It's so good. I feel like it's a perfect addition to it. So yeah, we'll give it another go today. We're pretty much just doing all the things in the dream realm. So yeah, it's really fun. Even though it's a little scary, I actually thoroughly enjoy it. I don't mind there being a bit of a spooky vibe to it. It's kind of fun. Tunic. I've heard so many people mention Tunic in comparison to Outer Wild. Not in comparison, but as another game that has that similar effect. It's come up a few times during these streams, so I really think I should add Tunic to my backlog. Blueprints as well. Blueprints I've heard is also amazing. Strong suggest. Yeah, Blueprints I've heard is fantastic. Is dangerous? Why? It's just so addicting. Really? That's incredible. I feel like that was me with the Outer Wilds base game. It's all I thought about constantly. Does Tunic have... Sorry, not Tunic. Does Blueprints have much of a story, or is it just like the puzzle solving? More so. Whoa. That's so cool. Yeah, I've seen streamers just so obsessed with Blueprints. It's a really cool story. That's amazing. I feel like my glasses kind of ruin my look, but I don't know. I really prefer wearing them. I wear them all the time when I'm not streaming. It does help me see a bit better. Dig to get to deeper parts. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, and you're trying to go to different rooms for the first time or something like that, right? That's freaking cool. Okay, so last night I was watching back on my VODs a little bit. Also, I've been catching up on Mimi's VODs at Mimer's Outer Wilds DLC playthrough. Pretty much everything before she gets to the Dream Realm. It's actually a lot safer and easier to do that, to catch up on earlier parts of the DLC than it is in the base game. Because base game you can literally go anywhere. DLC, at this point, I feel pretty comfortable watching everything pre-Dream Realm. Because I feel like it's all quite linear, if you will. But yeah, just from watching back my VODs and watching back her VODs, I don't know, it has me thinking. So when we see all these slides about them bringing these things to different places, I kept referring to this as a slate, as a sacred tablet. So what they're transporting, I've realized, is the codes. Right? These things are what open up and show the codes. So they're going to great lengths to hide these 3 codes that are sealing the encased thingy majiggy. Because I didn't really like it doesn't really affect things much, but now I'm able to make sense of it a bit more. I just didn't really realize what they were transporting, but now I know the significance of it. So this is really cool. So we saw the early signs of them trying to conceal stuff with the 3 different burning slide rooms. And then we got those 3 like forbidden slides that basically showed us these, like how you obtain the information. So they're going to great lengths to hide these 3 things that are keeping the vault sealed. So we don't even know what's in there, but I definitely think the vault probably ties into the DLC endgame. Like, I think that pretty much has all the info we need. So that answers my question that we're for sure not taking anything anywhere. We're just trying to see where they hid it so we can obtain the codes, which makes sense because I think it was a couple streams ago. Is it this one? It might be this one. We saw that they were showing that you can go into that secret room within the secret room. No, it's not this one. But yeah, they showed we can go into the secret room and you're supposed to find the 3 codes, but they were all burnt in this realm. Or in the dream realm. I forget where we found it. Hi, Vanessa! How's it going? It's so good. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? You haven't streamed the DLC, right? I don't think I've seen you play it. Do you have plans to play it? It's so good. If you enjoyed the base game, I would highly recommend the DLC. It's so good. So this makes it really exciting that we're trying to figure out these 3 codes, and they went to such great lengths to hide it. And I am presumably like the only person who's not of their species who has managed to get in the dream realm. Like, the chances were so slim of anyone coming across the stranger as is. But they've gone through such great lengths to even try to stop people from going into the dream world. Because all of the slides that we viewed in the stranger, so many of them were just damaged. But we managed to get in, and then they still took like those extra precautions in case anyone managed to get in. So whatever's sealed behind the vault is like, you know, they wanted to hide all evidence of it. Like, it's something so important. To see your explanation of it? Not yet. You did buy it, so you want it at some point. Oh my gosh, and also watch at your own risk, because everything I'm doing right now is so spoilery. We're like deep in the DLC. But if you don't think you'll remember it, or you don't care too much, then no worries at all. Yeah, at the end of the base game, I felt like I didn't fully 1000% understand everything. But then I went and I spent like the night reading Reddit threads and stuff, and I really understood it afterwards. It's confusing. It was very like symbolic, I think. But yeah, there were certain things that confused me, but then I looked it up and I was like, oh, that totally makes sense. You didn't cry? Oh, did you feel like really moved by it at all, or not really as much as you thought? I guess it affects people differently, or maybe it hits people differently. But yeah, I was so moved by the end. But that's okay if you weren't really feeling it. I just don't know if any game has really like emotionally impacted me that much. I was so enamored by my whole playthrough. You wept like a child? Yeah. I think that was the most I've ever cried on stream. Probably. It helped you understand? Oh. You know what's so funny? Since beating the base game, I've gone back and watched like other people play the game, and I feel like I cry along with everyone when they're at the end of the game. And then if I go back and watch my own ending, it like makes me cry with myself again. Just so confused. That's fair. But thank you for popping in and saying hi. You cried with me. Yeah, it's a lot in the moment, and it all goes by really quickly. So that makes sense. I feel like that ending, it's one that in the moment you might not really get it, but then you sit with it and you're like, wow, that's actually really beautiful, or that's really deep. Like on a second watch through, you kind of get it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Again, big spoiler warning though for DLC, but it's like so, there's so much going on, so honestly, even if you play it, by the time you get to this point, it's like you might forget it, but play it again. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching YouTube videos of Outer Wilds now. I can't watch too many because a lot of them hint at DLC stuff, but things that I know are exclusively base game, I've been consuming a ton. Okay. I really love how the DLC set up. So, man, I feel like when you kind of clear the stranger, you're really just, I would assume, like, maybe at the halfway mark. It seems like that's when the DLC really starts. And then this dream realm is a whole other thing. So we have to figure out these 3 zones each have their own puzzle. So we've tried Starlit Cove. I don't really think there's a puzzle associated with this. I was watching back on my VOD, and I do think I had the right idea that you just have to run through those dark hallways and just manage to get to the right spot. It's kind of like a maze, but you just have to not get caught. And I kept falling in that pit. I just need to not go in the middle, and I assume if you go on the outskirts, you can find paths. Hi, Nemster. This is confusing. Like, I could jump right into this, or I could put it on pause. There is definitely a puzzle in the cabin. This is gonna be a lot of trial and error. Because you go in the cabin and there's one guarding the fire and they're all looking at you. We've tried a couple different strats, but we have to try more. And the only place I haven't been to yet is the canyon. You know what? I kind of want to give this one another go. I want to give this one another go right now, I think. It's a new day. It's not dark out. I feel a little brave. I want to try to do a better job navigating those hallways. Oh, it's a new stream. I have to pin stuff. I'm so excited. Ooh, really? Okay, I'll have to look into that scene. Sounds good. Yeah, this is spoilery. No worries, no worries. You have been warned. But so nice to catch up a little bit. Ali! Oh my goodness, hello! Lurking while you work. Heard so much about this game. First time seeing gameplay? Oh my goodness. Ali, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. And I hope you're having a good lurk. A spoiler warning also, if you're like lurking and not super paying attention, you should be fine. But we're kind of like deep in the DLC. But I hope you're having such a good day, Ali. This game is good. I would recommend it to anyone. It's so good. I love it. And Mally! Hi! How's your day going, Mally? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. And Trev! 50 streaks! 50 streaks is wild. 50 stream streak. Thank you so much for your 50 stream streak. And that's super impressive because I don't even stream on a schedule. And all my streams are so random. Yay, that's amazing. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to that main tower. At the Cinder Isles or whatever. I want to try that section again. You're here to learn? Okay. It's so good though. I would for sure recommend this game. It's very fun. The puzzle solving is so good. All the space stuff is so good. DLC is not as space focused, but the base game has really fun space exploration. Yay, I'm glad you're doing well, Mally. Made some popcorn, let's go. Oh my gosh, I love that. And Gamer! It's so good to see you. How are you doing? You can be here again for a bit? Yeah! Slowly but surely I'm trying to get more into day streams. I like a little mix of both. Some late night bangers, some day streams. Been so long? Yeah, how have you been? How's your job and stuff treating you? Getting bombastic side-eye from Alphonse. That's amazing. I'm so excited to go back into this. I just need to be brave. I really need to just be brave. They can't hurt me. The worst that happens is I get grabbed and they blow out my candle. It's really not that scary. I played Lethal Company where your neck gets snapped. And stuff like that. In comparison, I don't find this that scary. Okay. Let's just full send. You got more tattoo. Oh, what tattoo? I forget what tattoo you were working on. Or was it a new one entirely? Life's been busy. Oh, alright. I'm glad it's overall not too bad though, Gamer. That's good. And hopefully you get some downtime soon. Okay, let's just full send this. God, this game's so good. I keep thinking about it. I mean, it doesn't make sense to light them. I'm about to extinguish them anyway. It is very satisfying how there's so much more setup in the puzzles you're doing than in the base game. Like little by little you're slowly learning what to do. And now there's just so much setup. Okay. Don't set off the alarms. You know what? So when I was watching my VOD, I think I'm over reliant on the conceal feature a bit too much. We've had some instances where you see that you can outrun the guys. So I think I just need to face them head on and just cause the thing is, when you conceal, you're just cooked no matter what. because you can't see where you're going. I think most of my deaths have been from like falling in the water and whatnot. So I need to focus less on concealing. But it's so scary. You just don't really want to see them. That's the thing. My bugs! Oh my god, it's good to see you! How have you been? So many people tuning in today. Thank you, everyone. Full Metal Alchemist sleeve. Oh, that's so sick. How have you been going, my box? Have you played this game? I'm just gonna full send. I'm not even gonna stop and think about it. In a month or so. That was me. So there is already someone here usually, right? Yeah. I think I just skirted around him. Hopefully no one's in front of me. See, I'm being brave. I skirted around him. Now there's just the one here we have to evade. It's so good, right? It's so good. But yeah, gamer, I was saying that was me last month. April was so fucking busy for me. Excuse my language. See, I need to just be brave. I think I just need to full send. See, we skirted around him. Guys, I'm being really brave. Are you all proud of me? But yeah, April was so busy for me. And I finally, I just came out of it, and now is my downtime. But gamer, I'm so excited for you to get there too. My poor virgin ears. No issues with the language. Studying is rough. But the brain's not the focus. Yeah, I 1000% get that. I might go a bit nonverbal here. Okay, so this is one thing I think that I'm already doing that I didn't really do last time that I should have. I believe I need to... be on the outskirts more. Ah, shit. Oh, where's Ramhead? I can definitely do Ramhead. Thanks for calling it out. I totally missed it. One Ramhead coming right up. Good effort. Thanks. For me, it's like the mental hurdle. I think this is what the devs intend, and that's probably the same for everyone. But it's really like not that scary. The worst thing is they catch you and there's a quick animation and then you just go again. It could be so much worse, but it's just sort of like, I don't know, it's your mind makes you think it's scarier than it is. Scary but sick, yeah. It's just like the atmospheric sounds and the ambiance is so freaking scary. But yeah, I'm the same gamer. Like if I'm not interested in something, I cannot focus. They're so cool, and I'm so excited to learn more about them. I feel like we know very little about this species other than, you know, that they were also called to all our solar system because they got the signal, the eye of the universe. I'm just gonna go fast. I'm not even gonna think about it. If someone's in front of me, I'm just gonna try to skirt around them. So my understanding is there's like the one guy on the way below that we have to evade. And then I'm pretty sure when I actually make it in that chasm, I think there's like 2 dudes is my understanding. So there should be another dude like hanging right around here. Yeah, there he was. So I think I like basically bait him down that bridge. And then I just like make a run for it here. And I think that's all it is. Yeah, like you have to really use the light, honestly. Okay. Ooh, so scary, man. A neck snap or something? Yeah. Right? It's really not that scary. There's just a quick little animation and they just blow out your flame. Sometimes they lunge at you, which is a bit scary. Okay, I need to just... I'm gonna try my best to just stay on the outskirts. I really have to use my light, though. For me, the darkness is the scariest part. He's following me, I think. Is there like one on each side, probably? Oh, he's right there. I feel like I need to avoid going downstairs. I don't think going downstairs is what I need to do. Are you fucking kidding me? Did I get it? There's no way. I spent so many streams. I mean, just one stream. I spent so much time trying to get that yesterday. I did it. Wait, okay, there could be more down here. I don't know what's coming up. I just needed a... Whoa!
You're doing great.
The goddamn Library of Alexandria or whatever the fuck is down here. Oh, and the music. Oh, I have chills. I have chills. I just needed a fresh stream. I needed to sleep on it. I needed to come in. I'm brave. I'm better. I'm better than them. I can outrun them. Oh, the music is so cool. Hi, Carnage. It sounds good, Mally. Have a good lurk. Can you guys hear the game nice and loud? I'll turn it up a little bit. The music is so good in this game. Every now and then sounds good, Mally. I can't believe I did it. It really wasn't that complicated. When I was panicking yesterday, I just kept jumping in the pit. How to Train Your Dragon music? That's amazing. Yeah, it's just navigating the darkness. Yeah. You like the base game a lot more. Interesting. I actually don't mind like the horror elements. I think it's really cool for what it is. But it is a bit tricky to navigate and you have to do so many redos. I don't think anything in the base game was this difficult. Anyone who compares this to the anglerfish, I don't know, in my opinion, this is so much more difficult. The anglerfish are like, you get jump scared once and then it's not that bad. Gridjo was a great time to stream. I'm so excited. Wait, we have so much to explore. Speaking of which, the stream volume might be okay, but it's really quiet in my ear. I need to be more immersed. Crank that shit. Okay. Insert artifact? Okay, I gotta be quick. I don't wanna... Wait, please don't tell me someone follows me down here. Oh, did I open that door? I open the door. Let me get it. Let me get a good look. Open. Of course, yeah. Of course, of course. Okay, I think I had the right idea. Oh, I'm still hearing sounds. Whoa, this is so sick. Oh, this is crazy. Look how many slide reels they have. Look how many slide reels. Oh, I am so excited. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. The Eye of the Universe. Oh my god, I feel like we're about to get really great lore. I think the ram head is good. We've done it for like a few minutes. I'll take it off now. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm like amping myself up. We got here so quickly. I'm so pumped. What the heck are we gonna learn? Okay. The Eye of the Universe. They scan it. And he gets a bad vibe from him. So we saw this back home. I think we're gonna see the completed slide reels. Because this is what we see back on the stranger. But all the what I assume to be very significant stuff was burned out. We did XJ. I just went in today and I was brave and I took my time and I wasn't panicking and we got it. So we're gonna see the full picture now without the burned portions. So my understanding is like he gets a vision that the Eye of the Universe sort of ends all life and that it sort of destroys every planet, which in a way isn't entirely wrong. Like that's kind of the entire story of the base game, but they don't see the hopeful outcome of it. They just are focusing on the fact that like it will wipe them. Isn't that the imagery that we see in that abandoned shack on the outskirts of the village? A plant growing out of the skull and then supernova coming from the flower? Are we gonna see the full picture though? And then, yeah, vengeance. Burn the Eye of the Universe. Because they worshipped it like the Nomai, but then they weren't. They got a vision, or they saw the future that it kills everything. Which does kind of happen. That's what we see at the end of the base game. But they don't see like the hopeful, fresh start in the aftermath of it. This is what we couldn't see before. You killed it, thank you. I can't even tell you guys how excited I am. This is so interesting. Is this what they're starting to seal away? Oh yeah, I said at the start of the DLC they have their own little probe. And then we saw in that one building off of the dam, the upper part of the dam, they have a supernova, like a sun tracking meter. And we see that there's like another ship or something, but the connection to it was lost. It looks like that might be this. If this is their own probe, were they also trying to set a probe to find the Eye of the Universe? This is just like the Nomai. This is just like the base game. Oh. No, this might be different. I don't think they're trying to find it. They found it. Are they trying to conceal it? Because what I'm looking at, oh, the other body that we lost connection to is the one at the bottom, and a probe shoots out of it. Oh my god, are they trying to destroy the Eye of the Universe? Maybe destroy it before it destroys them? I'm so curious if this was at the same time as the Nomai times. I would assume they happened alongside one another at the same time. I keep watching this over. This is just so interesting. Oh my frick. I think this is why the Nomai suddenly stopped hearing its signal. They put like a force field around the eye of the universe, and that's why they said it was calling to us and it suddenly stopped. So this 1000% happened. They were here at the same time the Nomai were. Oh my god, so the Nomai got called here and then the signal suddenly stopped. The implications of that are crazy. That's the entire reason for the base game. That's why the Nomai had to set out to make the Ash Twin project. And to make the orbital probe canon, because they lost the signal. They couldn't track it anymore. And it's all because of these people intentionally doing that. Hi, Randy. It's so good to see you. That's a crazy lore drop. This is cool. It's starting to tie back into the base game. Because, oh my god, everything in the base game, we learned that it called to them, and all of a sudden, the signal stopped. That was one of the huge mysteries of the base game. That's the entire reason for the base game. That's why there's the Ash Twin project. That's why there's the orbital probe cannon, the over 9 million plus loops. What the heck? Yeah, I feel like that's like a classic Outer Wilds. Like the 4-eye smile. My brain is... wow, my brain is just processing. Yeah, usually I used to just have the one with the 4 eyes, but then I added a 7TV emote for it, which you see in my chat or on the screen. I don't know if people prefer just like the classic one. I could always ditch the 7TV emote, but I thought it was kind of cute. This is really crazy. Why would they want to conceal it? Because they think it's gonna kill them all. So they say, well, if we have you in a force field, then you can't do anything. Suck it, Eye of the Universe. Oh my god, and the signal stops calling out. That's really insane. And they come to our solar system. And what, you just chill there in hiding forever? We got more to learn. We've got more to learn. That was just 1 out of 3, guys. Look how many slides there are. No wonder they have it hidden deep in a chasm. I feel like I'm in a movie theater also. Look how big their projection screen is compared to the ones on the Stranger. I'm so shocked right now. Owl IMAX. What am I looking at? So that's their solar system and their home planet. I don't know what that flame is suggesting. I really hope it's paused when I'm viewing stuff, because I want to take my time and look at it. I think it would be, right? Oh, that's... I can only affect and view that stuff in my ship log. Okay, one sec. My mom's calling me. Sorry for the abrupt pause. I have to see what's going on. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh my god.
Y'all were here!
Oh my god, he on X Games.
Y'all were here! Y'all were here! Y'all were here! Am I a pro gamer or am I a pro gamer?
You're doing great, Tori.
She's a pro gamer. Let's fucking go. She's a pro gamer. What, I can ride her? Ayo? Link can ride on Mineru's construct. That's her name for something. I wish it were me. Damn. Well, God bless the Zonai with such a slutty waist. They've been blessed. You know, God gives the slutty waist to his best creation. The little hops are so funny. Ah, this totally looks like they would put a third one here. Okay. Exterminator! I gotta fucking go! I'm like actually. Hello. Yes, sorry for the break. Yeah, I think mom calls are important. Yeah, because we were gonna have to pick my mom up from an appointment, but she got it sorted. But yeah, mom call is something I will always step away for. It says a game does pause when reading the slides. Okay. That's good, because I know in the base game you have to toggle on that it pauses the text when you're reading it. It's not like a default setting. But I think that makes sense for the DLC if it's a default setting. Because imagine I was taking my time reading these slides and then the water came and I got pulled out of it and you have to like do that stealth sequence all over again. I think that would be so mean. Welcome back. Thank you. My mind is so blown. This has really very much been its own like isolated story, and now it's starting to tie back into the base game. And it's the coolest thing ever. What the heck? I'm so stoked. Okay. Oh wait, I went backwards. Okay. Is this the beginning? I believe this is the beginning. I don't know what that flame thing at the bottom is. Looks like... yeah, I have no idea. You know what's interesting? Does their solar system even have a sun? I don't know if it matters. It seems like it orbits this Saturn looking thing. Anyway, not relevant. Okay, so they're sleeping. They're going to the dream realm. An emergency bell is ringing, but they're not there. They're in dream world. Oh, is that what those things up above are? I thought it was a fire extinguisher. It looks like it's an alarm bell, but they're not like they're not there spiritually or mentally or whatever. Okay, they're losing connection. Wait, no, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Is that a brain? Oh, this is showing the process of what happens when you enter the dream state. Like the mental process. Because it definitely is a dream state, and this is gonna confirm it, I think. It looks like it's a weird lucid dream, so I think it's showing how they're... And they tried a few different things to get this to work. So I guess it's showing how it impacts your brain or whatever. I don't know. Whoa. So you start falling asleep in front of the green flame and it sends wavelengths to your brain that in turn connects to your artifact. So then it puts you in this like lucid dream state, but that's the same for everyone. And then you're in this like dream world. And then you get taken out of it. And you wake up. Is it because the bell is ringing? Yeah, so it's like you're waking up if there's something happening in the real world, which we see with the dam breaking and the water pulling us out of it. Oh, but his buddy's dead. Like, man. So he's thriving, but his buddy, I guess, has been in the dream for like so long. So this is what I was theorizing earlier. So whether they intended to stay in that dream realm or not, it would get to a point where I don't think you could come back because your physical body has died and mummified. So it gets to a point where you would be stuck there. So something that pulled him out of it doesn't pull the other guy out of it because he's past his lifespan in the real world. So then you're probably just stuck in that dream world forever. And things that would pull someone else out can't pull you back because you don't have a body to go back to, maybe. So his brain is no more. He's toast. So it can't go back. I'm confused. Am I looking at the point of view of the dead guy or I think the guy who's alive? I think it's showing me both sides. So this was his side when it's functioning as intended. But if you're dead, you can't come back. Delicious toast. So then what happens to the dead guy? Life keeps going. You keep moving. You push through, man. You stay in the dream world forever. Oh, he's like an anomaly. He's like a glitch. He's just living as a dead guy who's alive in the dream realm. He's a hacker. He broke the code. He's a hacker. He cheated life. Okay, cool. This is kind of what I was theorizing, but it's cool to see it visually shown. So you just keep pushing on because you don't have a body to go back to. And that's the case with every single one here. Seems like this is like hundreds or thousands of years. If they would have been here at the same time as the Nomai. The Eye of the Universe confirms that. So this would have been like thousands of years probably. So they're all dead. So they're all stuck here. Because on the stranger, they're all mummified. Interesting. Okay, this is... Seriously? I'm not even kidding. The base game as well, but the DLC especially. I feel like the DLC is tapping into stuff that interests me so much. Like this weird simulation, lucid dream state, and like the brain. It's so fascinating. Is this not the craziest thing ever? This is so interesting. This is like the coolest game I think I've ever played. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so this artifact they developed, yeah, it works with the brain, or it reacts to brain waves or whatever. Man, they were really up in the lab studying this shit. So they really took the time to design the artifact intentionally. And they were testing their theory. Okay, so the green fire, I feel like the green fire is definitely artificial. I think they made it. Yeah, I was not expecting this much out of hiccups out of the DLC. Like this would be a fantastic standalone game even, but it's perfect because it's a DLC to like one of the best games ever also. I'm just saying it's so good it could be like definitely stand on its own. But just playing it after the base game with the knowledge of the base game makes it hit harder. Oh my god, this is crazy. So the green flame creates like a force field. And anyone who sleeps in it, I think, is susceptible to like, or eligible to go into that dream realm. Yeah, 100% Randy. Yeah, it's so interesting. Okay, and then he goes in, and that's what we're seeing in the towers. It's so it makes like a force field, so it's like a zone surrounding the green flame. Wow, they were really smart, like the Nomai actually. This is the first time we're seeing like lab-esque visuals. They were actually also very highly intelligent. It's literally like my man is deep in REM sleep, guys. Wow. So you go deep in REM sleep, and then you enter like a lucid dream, but it's like a simulation. Like everyone interacts with each other there. It's like astral projection, actually. To be honest, they basically it's like they're doing self-induced astral projection, basically. Oh, the cute old one. This is probably when they see that something works for the first time. Oh wait, they're trying it with the elderly man. Oh my god, he's for sure hacking life. They see it work, so they're like, let's get Grandpa in here. So then he never dies, man. Grandpa can live on in astral projection. Man, they got their grandpa in there. Because he was probably close to dying, and they're like, no, Grandpa, you're gonna keep living. Whoa. So this became a life hack. I think the whole purpose of this, we didn't know the reason for any of this. I think they wanted to live infinitely. Or maybe to see the outcome of the Eye of the Universe or whatever. So they went in there knowing they weren't gonna come back, I think. Sounds good, gamer. Oh, sounds good. It was so nice catching up a bit. I hope now that I'm out of work, I hope I kind of get a good sleep schedule going and can do more day streams. This is like so crazy. My mind is blown. So let's bring Grandpa in there. No, he already died. Shit, guys. Just hook him up quickly. Hook him up quickly. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I feel so bad for him. No, he was so close. Are they gonna try to hook him up when he's already flatlined? Oh my god, Grandpa died. It still worked! And the music! Oh, I have chills. I have chills. Sorry, I'm screaming. This is so exciting. So Grandpa's already dead. And it still worked. You can go into the thing dead? Oh, and he lives on. That's actually beautiful. Grandpa's like, oh, I feel great. My back hasn't felt this good in ages. He's shook to the core. Aww. Amazing. What the heck? This is the coolest ever. Last one. So... did I look at all three? No, give me more. Is this not a door? I'm itching for more. I thought... did I look at all three already? Surely there's more here, right? Surely there's more. I mean, that was plenty. I can't be greedy. You guys can... anyone who knows, is there more here? I don't want to, like, meditate out and then I miss something. I mean, that seems like significant info. I think we're probably good here. Oh, ads are starting also. I'm not opposed to knowing. If anyone knows, you can flat out tell me if there's more here. The 3 slides, okay. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is the coolest ever. Obviously not important for my story, but I wish I could view all those. I know there's nothing actually in them. So interesting that this was here, but they burned all evidence. Wait, so technically, yeah, I would think I would come down here and I would be able to see the contents of this, but that was burnt. But I wonder if the 3 slides I managed to see... I mean, that still doesn't give me a code, though. I mean, I guess I just have to figure that out in due time. So what does this teach me? This, like... If I'm dead, I go into the dream realm? I'm trying to think. No one confirm, of course. I don't know if that applies to me. I feel like that doesn't apply to me. I think that just basically tells us that they live on in the dream world even if they're dead. And that you can enter it even when you're already dead. Because now my brain is thinking, like, what if I get close to the supernova in the real world and I just stay in the tower? What if it pulls me into it? That's technically something we could try. Like the no, because I think by the time I'm in the stranger... No, because it's impenetrable. I don't die to the supernova. I get the cutscene animation. Transition animation. I was gonna say, what if I'm in that room when the sun's about to go... And then, what if it pulls me into it? The dream world. But I don't really think it would make sense. Because the supernova doesn't get me in here. Let her cook. I mean, sorry for the ads. That's definitely something I could experiment with. Am I on the outskirts of the town? I think I would be. Well, now, okay, I could probably meditate. I think I'm good. It was so hard to get here. I like really have to be certain I'm ready to leave. I think I'm good. I want to read the log. So interesting. That's so cool. That's so cool. I cannot believe they concealed the Eye of the Universe. That literally sets the course of the entire base game. Holy. It's really wild, yeah. Forbidden Archive. Ooh, look at all the info. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault's seals, but its contents have been destroyed. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the Eye of the Universe. Intact slides reveal the construction and launch of a spacecraft designed to block the eye signal. I found a slide reel that shows 2 artifacts being lit near green fire. The first artifact lights after its bearer falls asleep, and the second artifact lights after its bearer dies. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Well, because he was dead, what do you mean? Welcome back from ads, everyone. We're just catching up on the log. It's so interesting. So that showed us that you can go in when you're already dead. Failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. So that seems like relevant to me. I need more info. Maybe I'll be required to do something a bit lengthier in the dream realm, and I'll figure out a way to like evade being pulled out, or rather avoid being pulled out of it. And I think people were in ads, but I was also theorizing earlier the fact that you can go in there when you're already dead. Had my mind thinking like, what if the supernova's about to start and I'm in one of the towers, and then it pulls me in at like the end of the loop. But it doesn't really seem like relevant. That doesn't, and then the supernova doesn't reach me in there. I think the more interesting part for gameplay mechanics is the last point. Like technically, now it's so confusing because I'm thinking in terms of the base game. I'm still, the whole solar system is in a time loop. Obviously, I keep going back to the stranger over and over again. So the stranger is impacted by the time loop. So I do technically die at the end of the time loop. So I wonder if I can sort of like break out of that and I get pulled into the dream realm instead of restarting the loop. Which kind of mimics like what you're doing with the Ash Twin Project Warp Core and base game. Like this kind of seems like a hack out of it in another way. I'm not gonna worry about that now. We have to solve these other things. No idea how I get in that cabin. Well, I mean, maybe... Maybe I could apply this? No. I don't know if this really applies to me because I'm not dead right now. Let me go to, you know what we haven't seen yet? I'm gonna take a pause on, the candlelit cabin because I don't really know how to bypass the creatures in there. Let me go through the breach. Let me go through the breach area, and let's go explore the Hidden Gorge dream world. We haven't been there yet. Oh, I didn't even do autopilot. Wait, match velocity. I'm whipping. I didn't realize I hadn't matched velocity. This is so crazy. It's so cool. You know what I just realized though? If I'm on the other side of the disc, I don't think the breach will be here. Okay. Maybe this fixes my issue now. This is so interesting. Okay, now I think I'm on the right side. I know this is supposed to be a shortcut to the Hidden Gorge, but it still takes a long time to find it. Oh, I can pin it, right? Yeah, I can pin it. I'm goofy. Abandoned temple? Is that it? I Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Symbol room. Hi Jay, how's it going? Damage laboratory. Ah. Is it on the other side of the disc? I think it might be on the other side of the disc. Like my hair? Thanks. Let me just reset this. It's confusing. Thanks. I've been enjoying the pigtail braids recently. It's a fun little hairstyle. I hope you're having a good day though. Okay, let's try that again. You just woke up? I hope you had a good sleep. Okay, is it still marked on the map? Damage laboratory. Slept quite a while. Sometimes your body needs that. I know you work a lot too. So I'm sure you feel good. I love sleep. I definitely, on average, get way more than 8 hours a night. If I don't have to wake up for something, I'll sleep so long. This is so trippy. Holy crap. So cool, man. This was also such a cool discovery. It's cool how that's gravity, although it hurts me. Okay, take that. It's cool how this ends up doubling as a shortcut. Okay, now we're just going to the tower. I imagine that's a shortcut, right? I definitely think going through the breach is quicker than taking the raft all the way across the map, right? Because look, we're already here. That has to be quicker. I think it's quicker. I haven't been in this one yet. Oh, we're gonna be... We're now gonna be in the buildings high above that I couldn't... Oh. That I couldn't access with a lift. I'm so pumped. Wake up. Okay, something new. I'm a little scared. It should be chill. Based on the other two, you're not really in any kind of like stealth situation until you know what you're doing. Usually, it seems like there's some sort of setup required. This is so cool. So we're probably high up, right? Oh, yeah. Just like the Hidden Gorge. That's so cool. It's so damn dark. Whoa! made a bridge. This is the coolest thing. I'm scared. It's okay, be brave. Just a game. It is just a game. They're gonna be dudes right away. Okay. Oh, we might have to revisit this place a few times. There are a lot of different paths. Oh, this is from the slide reel. Oh my god, this is from the slide reel. This is where the next puzzle starts. Oh, they all played music on stage. That's so cute. Isn't there like a hand that pulls me somewhere? Perhaps not. Oh? A sneaky little cave down there? Cool, well now that I've seen it, we'll have to watch the slide at some point. Let me keep exploring, I guess. Or maybe that's the only place I could have gone. I wonder how I get there. So scary. I could go down, yeah. I haven't been down yet. So creepy. What the heck? Creepy. Okay. Huh. My controller is rumbling a ton. Creepy sounds. Come back later. Let me just try to see as much as possible. Oh, there's a hand thing. So this is probably a shortcut if I'm on the other side. Lots to discover here. Oh, cool. Okay. Damn, I love the aesthetic of the DLC. Like, this creature had such cool vibes. This species, rather. Oh. Look. You see the reflection. He's watching movies. You see the shadow. One's chilling in there. Okay. Getting spooky. I hear doors opening. Oh, wait, look at the shadow. Guys, this is so scary. Be brave. Be brave, girl. Be brave, girl. So, it seems like a guy's in that room. See the shadow, but I don't see the dude. Oh, and the shadow's gone. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Hi, caramba. Scary. I need to get comfy. There's a lot to see here. Guys, there's so many paths, I don't know where to go first. Someone's walking. Did you see that? Someone was walking. On the other side. This is so scary, I'm not even kidding. Now I'm on the other side of this room. Now, okay, now I have to find my way back around. But I have a feeling it won't be so easy. It's dark as fuck. Just retrace my steps. I completely forget. How do I get back there? To where it was? Shoot, I'm gonna run out of time. Is it this? I don't know how I get back to where I started. I thought I was here, but I can't go back with the hand thingy. It's like a one-way shortcut. Heard a door opening. Don't love that. I hate that sound. cool. Now I'm back here. And then now I can take my bridge across. Okay. Which way to go? Which way to go? Scary, guys. Oh, the darkness is so unsettling. If someone comes behind me. The door just creaked. Am I going into an invisible? Am I going into a tree somewhere? Conceal. Why does that look like that could open? I wonder if there's something like in the Starlit Cove where I'll have to extinguish the lights and do this in pitch blackness. Oh, that would suck. How's the DLC? The DLC's so good. A little creepy, but I like it. Why do I feel like I might... That looks like that's gonna open. I'm gonna have to rewatch the slides on the next loop for this area specifically. Oh god, why do I feel like I'm gonna have to do this in pitch blackness? Why do I have a feeling that could potentially be a thing that comes up? Ooh, a lift. It's so good, Jay, though. I really love it. The DLC's so good. Okay, I guess we take the lift down. And I assume that's where there's gonna be baddies. Maybe. Oh! Yeah, there's my lift. I don't... Doesn't really help me though. Okay. I feel like I'm not really solving a whole lot of anything, but that's okay. First time here, just scoping it out. This place is really big and really confusing. I feel like I've taken pretty much every possible path. To be honest. Now I'm back here. You see the shadow. A bit confused. I kind of feel like I've seen everything here. I think I'm gonna come back when it's... I feel like I have to turn off the lights. Because there are a lot of doors that are closed as well. Or that are, yeah, that will probably open. I think I'm gonna have to go through here in pitch blackness. And then all these doors I can't access now will be open. Oh. My 5 o'clock alarm. I saw someone walking through there. Yeah, I'm just going in circles. That doesn't make a difference though. That just makes the bridge go there. Hmm. Yeah, we're 1000% gonna have to come back and it's gonna be pitch black. Okay, just walk around, get familiar with the layout, I guess. I want to be on this side. Is this new? Hearing doors opening and closing is so creepy. And I've been up there. Whoa. Yeah, does this solar system even have a sun? That Saturn-looking planet is the only planet I see. I have to keep the bridge there though, that's my only way across. And the lights that are in the home are still on. Don't know how I get over there. There's the supernova coming. It's cool you hear it muffled because it's like you're in a dream realm. So it's like my physical body is probably hearing it. It's like when you're being woken up from a dream with your phone alarm, basically. It is really cool, yeah. I don't know if I've really solved everything here. This lift is not the lift I need, though. But I think this is what I was looking down at from the other side. Interesting. Yeah, we're just back down here. That's okay. That's the end anyway. Huh. Lots to do there. Let me reflect on my notes. I do have to pee a little. I'm gonna run to the washroom. I will be right back. Oh fuck, I could actually cry. That's crazy. I've spent so many hours on this fucking bitch. I need to be so patient. Don't do any greedy shit. Don't do any greedy shit. No. No. Oh my god, I'm fucking shaking. No, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, I feel like we're in a calm before the storm right now. Things feel safe, but tense. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I can slide. Cool. Why is the timing of everything I say so perfect? Hey, brother, it's a me, Mario. Snacks. Oh, my phone, Siri, not you. I said Sherry, not Siri. I don't want to get jump scared because the sheep here like yell at you. Last time I went in these ruins, I got like someone was yelling at me. I know that sounds very specific, but I don't know if you guys remember. I feel like I did everything here. What's that big monument? Ooh. Fuck that shit! Whoa! Oh my gosh, who farted? My god, this poor little thin little beast bones, his little bones. Oh, he's so sad, so dead and so sad. Oh, that little guy. Oh, I might as well just like end it all. Whoa. Crazy shit. Zelda is the moon. I can't stop laughing. Zelda, you missed! Hi. Thank you for waiting. I got a comfy blankie and I filled up my water. I was feeling a little chilly. Thank you for the hydrate. I just had a lot of water. I'll drink more water. Bro, thank you for your 25 stream streak, W. Amale, good to see you again. Welcome back. Hope your lurk's going well. Okay. I feel so comfy now. It's a chilly, rainy day today. I mean, most days have been pretty chilly. It's been chilly. I'm just ready for it to get warm. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Same here. True. Yeah, because we're like transitioning to nice weather and you're transitioning out of nice weather. I'm so excited for more sunny days. Endless canyon. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. I found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. Interesting. Gonna rain tomorrow and the day after. Oh, that's like here too. It's been so gloomy and rainy, and I like it because it helps the plants grow and stuff, but I prefer a sunny day anytime. I love a sunny day. I love a sunny day. Okay, let me reflect on all my notes. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing. What did I miss here? Invisible pathway? And that's how you turn off the lights. And then, yep, you go in that mural downstairs. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, we know what we have to do. We know what we have to do. Yeah, rain is definitely cozy if you're just staying in and not doing much. I do it once in a while. I do enjoy a rainy day. It is definitely cozy. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, cool. So yeah, this whole thing is gravity, which is really cool. Okay. Okay, now we go here. Speed running. Man, this DLC is so good. So good. Okay. Speed running. Here we are. Oh. Spooky. Let there be light. Okay, cool. So cool. Okie dokie. Wow, so there's an invisible bridge that will take me there, I believe. Okay. Shoot, so I'm gonna have to navigate this place in the dark. That's gonna be scary. Maybe I should practice walking around more in the light. Okay, so apparently I can literally just walk. Man, there's definitely an Elden Ring thing that's like this. And the mountaintops of the giants. How cool is that? That's so cool. Hi, Chungus! How are you doing, Chungus? It's so good to see you. How's your day going? Okay. Time to make things scary. Wow. So now guys are definitely gonna be roaming around the house. It's good fellow knower of Mimi. I love that. Mimi's a homie. I love Mimi. I hope she's doing okay. I know she had like a video interview today. Okay guys, this is where shit gets scary. I already know there's gonna be guys roaming. So ultimately the mural was in the basement area, so I think if I can head downstairs, that's ideal. Okay, I don't know how many guys are roaming around here. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. But yeah, Chungus, I hope you're doing well. Okay, I just need to hype myself up. Scary, guys. So fucking scary. I was making a run for it. I don't know what else you're supposed to do there. I feel like you have to... So he's always gonna spawn there. I feel like that was the strat. You bait him up the stairs and you jump over the ledge. Here we go again. Well, now the lights will be out for us. So... we just send it. I'm so brave, guys. I'm so brave, by the way. Okay. So there's a dude right at the bottom of these stairs.
You're doing great, Tori.
Thank you. My sound alerts are so strange. So I used to have them set up so that the animation doesn't pop up on stream. And then as of like yesterday, they started popping up on stream. And I don't like it on stream. I like when it's just like clean. Like you just hear it and you don't see it. So then just today, I went into my Streamlabs settings. I was like disable animation. And I thought I did it, but obviously it didn't work. I feel like the stream sound alerts program like did an update or something. Way too loud for this quietness? That's okay. Guys, I'm amazing. He didn't even see me. He didn't see me. I'm the best there ever was. I'm the best there ever was. Speed running. Oh, I don't think I needed to go here actually, did I? Maybe I did. I have no idea. Yep, I came on the wrong side. I'm not supposed to be here. Sorry, I'm so nonverbal. This is like really intense. Yeah, it wasn't too loud for me at all though. Hehe, you're so good. I'm zooming, guys. Holy shit. So this is the side I want to be on. Oh wait, no, I'm back here. I have to do that shit with that man all over again. Okay, he sees me for sure. Okay, let him go up the stairs and then we skirt around. I think he's like literally looking at me. Damn, he's quick. Do do do. This fucking bitch. Do 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 do. Okay, we go again. Okay. I'm probably gonna run out of time. But that's okay. I'm learning my way around. I have to bait this guy. Hello? Dude. Oh, I might be out of time. Oh yeah, this is exactly where I need to be. Ooh, that actually made me jump, yeah. That was scary. Of course there's one here. Exactly where I need to be. Why wouldn't there be? I think I'm out of time. I'm kind of gaming, guys. Like, I'm really actually gaming right now. Bitch. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot. I'm worried about time. This one feels like the most involved one out of the three. See ya! I'm trying to find the freaking hand to go back. Is it here? I'm having a hard time because I'm forgetting the layout. Everything's set up perfectly. Oh fuck. I was gonna jump over. You know what? This could actually be good for me. Technically it could be a strat to intentionally get caught there. So I think it would save that I managed to go through that big room and I made the thing appear. So now, technically, if assuming that doesn't reset, I'll be on the right side. Because I was just looking for the hand back. So from here, I would just go across. Yeah, it's here. Oh my god, and I just have to get in the basement. There's probably gonna be a fucking dude down here. Guys, tell me I'm brave. Tell me I'm brave. It's here. It's here, it's here, it's here. Oh! I just trusted that there was ground underneath. I just fucking booked it. I didn't even think about it. I'm gaming today! I'm gaming today! Solo trust fall. I just sent it. Oh my god, I've done it. I assume I am like, I don't trust that there's an invisible thing here. I feel like I'm supposed to walk. No, I can't risk it. If the theme stays the same, do I trust that there's surface under my feet? I kind of just want to know. Fuck, I don't want to fall and lose it all. I feel like I'm meant to walk across. Shoot, I kind of want to know. Thank you, Saint. I gotta go get some slides, I guess. It's just so dark, man. I just don't want to die here. I want to go open it, even though it's gonna show it's burnt. Oh god, I don't want to lose everything. It's pitch black. Wait, I'm so confused. This feels harder than the other one. Stairs? Did I come from the stairs? It's so dark. Do you think, Saint, you can answer me? Where there's like that thing? Am I meant to go look at it? Or like that? Do you think I have to go look at that? I assume it's just gonna be burnt, right? But I don't know, for shiplog purposes? I don't know how I get there. I don't know if I can walk over. Would ignore it for now? Okay. I appreciate that because I don't want to lose everything. Let's do this. More lore! Here we go, guys. So we're learning about the artifact now. So I think this is what we see at the start of the DLC. where they're getting ready to head to our solar system, but we're gonna see all the burn slides. Okay, so they got a call. Yeah, so I think this is one where they're sort of like mourning because they got a call from the Eye of the Universe, and then they see that in their opinion it's bad and that it's gonna wipe their solar system. That's the future they see. So they're like, what are we doing here? Okay, this is new though. What are we looking at now? Oh, this is them constructing the dream world. Reviewing it. So it's simulating their home planet and their home solar system. I love this soundtrack, it's so sick. Sorry, it's so loud in my ear now. Gotta turn it down a little bit. Interesting. So we see that they like fully curated it. Okay. Let's go quick. I don't know how much time we have. I'd be so devastated if I had to do this again. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? Was that the only one? I'm a bit confused. This one feels more involved than the other one. There's no way there's just one. You can reach it? You sure? I literally can't. I'm kind of okay with full backseating here because I can't do this sneaking around again. If there's like a weird puzzle or trick to this, if you could tell me. Oh! I'm a gamer. I assume there's gonna be a third one somewhere, right? Okay. We read supersonic speed. Okay, cool. I'm so excited. So yeah, it's like a simulation of their home planet, I think. Oh. What? So it looks like there's a radius that it's like a video game. It looks like within a certain radius, it's all the details are rendered in, and everything out is like boundary breaking. Whoa. God, I want my cold to go away. I keep coughing. He sets it down? I've never tried to set my artifact down in the dream world. the heck out. You can boundary break. Are you telling? And then it says there's a glitch. Did I set it down once? And I started walking away? There's no way this is gonna be a thing. It's like you're not rendered in. What in the world? That's the end. Is there a third slide reel here? I feel like that was a lot of info. Just 2 here? You can tell me. I really don't mind getting like answers because I cannot do this again. I didn't see a third one. Probably just 2 here. Probably just 2 here. Wait, where's my artifact? Up there. Could I test it now, technically? It doesn't really just like let me. You could totally figure that out by accident. Really? That's probably such a trip. So only 2 we're thinking. I think it looked like I only can access 2. Okay, the thing's about to end. I'm gonna try something crazy. I think I got everything I needed. Okay, I thought... There's no point to go back. I can't sneak through again. Interesting. Was I able to get to that thing? I don't think that matters, the code thing, because it would have been burnt out, right?
You're doing great, Tori.
Hi, Ace. Thank you. Yeah, you can answer. You can answer. I don't know if there's more I could have done there. Ace, I hope you're doing well. I can't believe yesterday I was like really struggling and I hit a wall and now we got 2 out of the 3 zones. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I cannot believe that. It is burnt? Does that matter for log completion? I wonder how you get to it. I feel like I saw it most... I probably shouldn't have jumped in the water. Maybe. Okay, well, I guess it's probably fine if I don't go to it. But it says there's more to explore here. I wonder if that's what it is. Shit, do I really have to do it again? It says there's more to explore here. I shouldn't have just taken a step. I thought maybe it would be like the other areas and it would just be like a hidden floor. I think if I were to get it, it would probably say I found a thing and it's burnt. It would be the same as this. I found a slide reel that's there's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. It would probably say that. I wonder if that's worth going back just for that. Oh, I'm mad that I like walked over. I didn't know how I don't know how you get to that. I could have gotten to it from down there. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. Chozo, hi. I found a slide reel that shows a stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. Wow. Wow, that's so crazy. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact in the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. More to explore. I wonder, I don't know how you get to that thing. Oh, that would be satisfying for log completion, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I wonder how that will... Okay, so now we go to the next section. I think we go back to that first one again. Wow, we've already gotten 2 of the 3 things. That's so cool. That's so cool. Holy. I'm so shocked. We're learning so much. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to walk over that. I should have just asked people how I get there. I don't think it's worth going through all the trouble and all the sneaking around again. I think it would just say, oh, I found a container. Contents have been burned down. Okay. Oh, did boat go down the river? I mean, I don't even really need the boat for this one. Okay. So I wonder... I don't know though, because you don't... I don't know if you're intended to do these in a set order. But that info we just got about the projection is crazy, and I wonder if that comes into play for the puzzle here. Like, if I were to test it right now... Can I not just set it down wherever? It's dark as hell, though. Wow. That makes seeing so much easier. And I feel like maybe that's the point. I'm so shocked. I feel like maybe that's the point. And then this one, right? Okay. So this is where it starts. I'm gonna like test something out. I'm just gonna try a loop of this. Holy shit. Without the artifact. Maybe this is how you do it. This is crazy. I can't conceal myself, but it's all like glitchy out here anyway, so I feel like they probably don't see me as is. Maybe this is how I do it. Maybe it's like, look, I don't see my feet or anything. This is probably how I do this. This makes things so much less scary. Wow. I wonder if this is how I do it. Then they don't see me. And maybe I get the last slide reels in this weird glitchy state. More pretty. I wonder if this is how you do it. Because I think this might be the solution, guys, because... Maybe they don't see me now? I mean, he's definitely looking at me. They still see me. Oof, ouch, my bones. Have your spine adjusted by a pursuer. They actually killed me when I was in the out of the projection. He snapped my back. No fire to blow out. Holy shit. Okay, so that answers that. They still definitely see you. Oh, in Lethal Company? Yeah, and I was like, wow, this is so not scary in comparison. That was definitely the most aggressive thing we've seen in this game so far. Okay, so now I really have to stop and think about how this comes into play. I'm gonna assume that I don't... Okay, and I think it just got confirmed for me, basically. I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think this is how I solve this puzzle. Maybe this comes into play later. Because technically someone could solve this first before they go to the other two dream areas, and you wouldn't know about it. So I do think you have to sneak. I'm more stumped with this cabin than any of the other puzzles in this game. I've tried to run around him. I've tried to blend in with the crowd and go stand with the other ones. I've tried to conceal. I've tried to flash my light. I've looked for other ways into the building. You think this is the most difficult puzzle in the game? Probably just a lot of trial and error, right? Look, this is so much scarier now. I prefer the dream state. Or I mean, I prefer the other version. The trippy one. Don't feel bad about fighting with it. Okay, that makes me feel good. I think I just need to trial and error it. I don't know. I having to repeat this stuff over and over again sucks. I'll just have to experiment, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we try the blend with the crowd strat again. I can't think of anything else. We just have to keep trying. We just have to keep trying. And then hopefully something just clicks. I don't think it has to involve that new thing we learned with the artifact. Because yeah, you could technically do this before you even learn that info. Multiple times until I got it. And hi, Weverwolf. Okay, that does make me feel better. And I appreciate everyone being patient and encouraging and no one like wanting to shout it out or give it away or anything. I love the puzzle solving. Because when you finally get it, it's so satisfying. I just need to try different things in the cabin, I think. But I don't know what. Like, the thing is... I can't just keep trying the same things and expecting different results. Not really seeing any of them. I need a green light. Are they all there? Maybe if it's at a certain point in a loop. Not seeing any of them. And then you're like the last one in. But no, I don't really think so. I think they keep coming. You can't really time that. I think it's about, I think the water's about to come. Whoa, did you see that? That was the first time in the game where I had another one of the people in view when the water pulls me out of it. Hi, Maple in YouTube chat. I like, even YouTube chat is doing the 4-eye smile face. I thought they kept living on. That animation was him dying for sure. Or him being pulled out of it. So that brings a question. What happens when you can't be in the dream state anymore? When your flame gets extinguished, but you don't have a physical body to go back to. You know what? I'm thinking. My brain is racing. Because we learned... So I get pulled back to my body because I'm still alive. They don't. I'm thinking, like, what if I use that to my advantage? What if I had a way to go back in there and they would all be dead? And then I go to the cabin and I can just walk right into it and no one's guarding it. I'm like, what if some of this is timed and I have to go in after that happens, but I don't know how I would go in. Brandon has to come into this room quickly to grab some stuff. I'm gonna go in a little BRB. I actually have to pee anyway, so I'll just be a couple minutes. And I'm gonna think and ponder. I'm thinking. Things are getting interesting. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Am I on drugs? Why am I acting so weird?